Hey guys, Lucas May, Full Count Range Baseball. We're going to talk about how different locations can affect the type of finish that we want to have. Baseball is a moving ball sport. Softball is a moving ball sport. Where the pitch is depends a lot of times on what our swing is going to look like, how our timing is. So we don't have one cookie cutter finish that we're going to have. If we take a high pitch, we're talking about practice here. In a game, you're competing, kind of whatever happens, happens, okay?
We're talking about practice. Not a game. We're talking about practice.
But we're talking about practice. If I take a high pitch here, my goal, anytime I hit off the tee, is to keep the ball low off the top net and to smoke line drives with backspin. If I take a high pitch, this pitch is about my chest. The higher the pitch is, the lower we want our finish. Our finish is never going to be low. But if I hit this high pitch, my finish is going to be flatter. If I move the tee all the way down, and I hit this ball and I have a flat finish, I'm going to hit my dummy here, and that's what's going to keep the ball on the ground. That's what pitchers want. That's why they throw the ball downhill, is because they want you to hit ground balls. What do we need to do? We need to hit the ball in the air. So the lower the pitch is, if I can stay on plane with that pitch, that means that my finish is going to be higher. That means I'm going to drive the baseball. So our swing plane, from our start to our finish, we want to match where the pitch is. When it's higher, flatter. When it's lower, higher. There's a couple drills that you can do to really help this. We have our trusty dummy here. No matter where the location is, this is for guys that have kind of a tendency to roll over and finish real low. Put the ball on the tee anywhere and set the dummy up right behind your back hip. If you hit the dummy, your finish is too low. If you miss the dummy, your finish is nice and where it should be. We can also use the dummy as a way to feel how shoulder tilt gets us to high, mid, and low pitches. Our hands don't get us there alone, okay? Our body gets us there. If I rest this on my elbows, and I have, let's say, the Y, the T, and the C for high, middle, and low, my body is going to take me to those different locations. Not as much shoulder tilt, a little more tilt, a lot more tilt. My elbows and my arms are never acting apart from my body. We want our body to get us to different spots. We want the barrel to match the angle of the shoulders at contact. If I take a high pitch and I rotate, my barrel is parallel to the shoulder plane. If I go to the very bottom location with proper tilt, my barrel is parallel to my shoulder plane. It's when those two get off one way or the other that our swing gets off. But if they match, we know we're tilting the right way. We're going to drive the ball no matter where the location is. Make sure you're finishing your swing the right way. Make sure you're doing things that keep you through the ball as long as possible.